topic of the day is how to build a side hustle for passive income. So we're going to be specifically talking about the My Legion secret system, which I'm on day number 484 of running a case study on. It's not quite passive income, it's more semi-passive because it takes 5 to 15 minutes out of your day. More on that later, but before we get into it, everyone here that enjoys this video, or these updates rather, do give it a like. Much appreciated. It helps the video to pop up so more people can find the channel. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe and bell icon to be notified of future updates. And OGs, if you've been around the block, you'll find what you're looking for about 17 minutes in, somewhere in there. But for everyone else who's relatively new here, and you're here from TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Reels, any of these other platforms where I post up my side hustle videos, you're not looking for that business, you're looking for the other business I talk about, which is the one that got me to $1,000 a month in only 2 months time, 6.6 thousand a month after 6 months time, and 9.8 thousand a month after 8 months time. And that is through the third link in the description, jobquittingincome.com. So if you're in a situation where you want to get out of your 9 to 5, you're tired of working for someone else, that is the business I'd recommend you do. Now, let me first get on the topic of passive income for you guys now, because I've been in the game a long time. I've been in internet marketing since 2005, full-time 2009, 2010. That's where I first figured out how to make it full-time. And so I know what it takes to make it online, and I've experienced passive income. Back in 2009, 2010, I built something like 300 websites. I ranked them on page 1 of Google for various keywords, and I started getting passive income coming in without me having to do any further work. But there's always a caveat with passive income. You have to do the hard work up front before the passive income starts rolling in. Typically, this is what happens. And even when you start getting that passive income coming in, you've got to do some maintenance work. Otherwise, like what happened with me, eventually after about 3 years' time, the income drops down, right? Because nothing is totally passive where you can just sit back, relax, and the money just comes in without you doing anything at all. There always is some form of work involved, okay? So that's the reality check for you guys. So, and the other reality check is, like I said, if you want passive, ironically, or funny enough, if you want something passive, you got to do a lot of work to get that passive income coming in the first place. So work is going to be involved typically, but later on I'm going to show you a business where the work is very minimal. Okay, so it's semi-passive. So more on that later, but for those of you who are looking to build a serious business, I just want to get this across to you that if you're serious about generating $3,000 a month, $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, understand that even if you develop a passive income, it's going to require a lot of upfront work. And it's also going to require some maintenance work. And that level of maintenance work is going to vary depending upon the business that you're in. But for this business, let's take some time to go over this one over here. You've probably seen this day zero video here, right? I've redirected everyone to it because this is the business that I'd recommend if you're serious about creating job quitting income in a short amount of time. Now, there is an element of passive income to this, but like I said, you're gonna have to do the work up front to get that passive income coming in. And if you stop working it as hard, if you don't do the maintenance work, the income's gonna drop. It's still gonna be passive, but it's gonna be less passive income than you'd probably like. So let's talk about this for those of you who are serious about getting out of your 9 to 5. And yes, you want some passive element. There is a passive element to this, but you understand that it's gonna require work, hard work. Everything in this life, if you want to make an online business work for yourself, you're gonna have to do some hard work. You're gonna have to put in some grind, right? Nothing comes easy. Otherwise, everyone would have this online income coming in. So when we do this business over here, this is high ticket affiliate marketing. We're promoting other people's products in exchange for a commission, and these products can give us high ticket sales, not just $20 sales, but $200 sales. $500, $1,000, $2,000 sales. And that's what makes this so lucrative, right? We can get these massive sales that makes it easier for us to hit our income goals. So initially when you join this business, it's $49 a month. And what you're getting from that, if you get a sale of that, is a $20 monthly recurring commission. Now these are nice, but you're not going to quit your job on just $20 commissions. You might make $100 a month, $200 a month. But here's where this gets interesting. When you upgrade to the yearly plan for $350 more. So you join at $49, you're given a one-time chance to upgrade, take this, that's $350 more. Now you spend $399 in total. That covers you for the full year. So you don't have to keep spending 49 bucks a month. You save close to $200 doing this. But the main reason to upgrade is you will now be a yearly member where you'll qualify for yearly commissions. So if someone joins your team at $399 for the year, you will make $200. And this is where the business gets interesting. This is where it makes it easier for you to hit your income goals. So 2 months in, I had my first $1,000 month. And the $1,000 came from mainly four $200 yearly sales. That was 800 of the 1,000. So if I wasn't a yearly member, I'd have only made $200 and I'd have given away the rest of the money. That is why I say, if you're serious about generating a substantial amount with this business, join at the yearly level so you're not giving away those commissions. A lot of people, they tend to be tentative. They dip their toes in the water with the businesses they try. But you've got to come committed. You have to have skin in the game, a reason to take forth the necessary action to get the results you're looking for. Okay? So if you're serious, join at the yearly so you can actually achieve some decent results. Now, that's income stream 1. There's 4 income streams in this business, which makes it even easier for you to hit your income goals. Not only are there high ticket sales, but there's 4 income streams. You only have to do the first one, right? That's what I recommend at the yearly. However, I'm just saying, if you're strapped for cash, you can do that. But if you have the funds available, it's better to do income stream 2, 3, and 4, wherever you can fit in. Okay, so you can make even more money with this system. So having explained that, this is all explained, all the income streams are explained in this day 0 video. The only thing is, there's a newer income stream 2 and 3 that's replaced the one that I talk about there. So I'm going to take some time out now to talk about that. The new income stream 2 on this day, day 263 of my journey, I talk about there how on that day I made a $2,000 sale from income stream number 2. And in fact, that very month I made 2 $2,000 sales, a $1,000 sale, a $500 sale, and a couple of lower sales. So that is a very lucrative income stream. And what happens is when you get in at this income stream, you want to get in at the highest level you can, because that'll qualify you to earn commissions at that same level and all the levels below it automatically. So if you get in at the $1,000 level, you can get $1,000 commissions and $500 commissions and $250 commissions and $125 commissions. And what you're purchasing, by the way, is internet marketing training. The higher up you go, the better the training is. But that is all in income stream number 2. The third income stream is something that allows you to build your own sales funnels and your own landing pages. And that's an integral feature that pretty much every internet marketer needs. And the alternative is ClickFunnels, which is $147 a month. This income stream 3 is only $25 a month, right? For income stream number 3. So to do the same functionality with this other more expensive thing, you're only having to spend $25 a month. So in that sense, it's a good service. Not only that, but you get to make a $20 commission out of that $25. You get to keep 80%. And then there's the potential to have an upsell, which is $100 recurring income. Okay, you can get that as well, but you have to own that to get that commission. And then there's a one-time commission of $400 that's possible with income stream 3. Again, get in where you can fit in. But the last income stream is paid traffic. So if someone joins your team and they decide to purchase a traffic package through income stream 4 and run that to their sales funnel, they can get hands-free automatic clicks, leads, and sales doing that. So you need some money to do this method, but people that join you and purchase traffic packages, you will be making commissions off of that. So on this day, day 262, I had a $1,600 sale from income stream number 4. So there's the potential to make these massive sales. Not only that, but you can purchase a traffic package for yourself if you want to do this and run that to your sales funnel to get hands-free, automatic clicks, leads, and sales for yourself. It's up to you. But those are the 4 income streams, and if you need anything explained in more detail, send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I'll be able to then send over any information that you need to answer any of your questions about how this business works. But one last thing I'll say is that in this business, I'm one of the top earners. I've been top 5 in various internal competitions. I've won different prizes. I've been interviewed by the company, and I only mention this so you understand I know what I'm doing, and I'm willing to teach you what I know. So if you join through this link, Job Quitting Income, enter in your email there, go to the other side and sign up, you'll automatically be placed on my team where you'll qualify for that free mentorship. So you can ask me any questions over email, Facebook Messenger, I will answer them. So you can't say no one's helping me out. You can't say I don't know what I'm doing because I'm giving you training here. My proven blueprint, all of this is free training outlining how, outlining how I leverage free traffic on Instagram, TikTok, all these social media platforms by posting up videos there and using those videos to drive traffic. So I teach you the skill set so that you can do the same thing, okay? Free traffic is one of the best ways from social media to get clicks, leads, and sales if you're totally brand new to internet marketing. And once you have all these videos up there, they're going to be staying up there and continually driving traffic. So there's an element of passive income to this business as well. But you got to do the work up front to get all those videos out there, right? But having explained all of that, I think I've covered all the bases. So you've got the training over here, you got the mentorship, and normally people in my shoes, they're going to charge you for mentorship. You're getting the mentorship for free, which is insane. The only thing left is for you to do the work. That's the only thing. If you're not willing to do the work, you're gonna have a tough time finding success in this online business, in this online endeavor, unless you're willing to pay for it, unless you're willing to pay for traffic by buying paid traffic, like traffic packages, or taking part in membership sites like the one I'm going to explain in a bit, which gives you leads. They automatically give you leads. More about this later on, but I'm going to wrap this up here. So if you're ready to come on board with this system, pause the video, go check out the day 0 video over here for more information, and follow it up with jobquittingincome.com to enter in your email, go to the other side, and join my team for the free mentorship. But do all of that for those of you who are interested and serious about creating full-time income for yourself in 2023. And for everyone else who wants to learn about a totally separate business, which is passive, semi-passive, I should say, it is this over here, the My Legion Secret System. What we just discussed is called MIF, Multiple Income Funnel, 4 income streams, right? This, My Legion Secret, this system drip feeds us 100 emails a day, which are leads, right? People looking to make money online. And we are going over to Clickbank, which is an affiliate marketplace. We're finding products over there related to making money online, grabbing the promotional emails provided to us by the vendors, pasting them into the system over here. We're getting opens, clicks, and sales over on Clickbank. And in doing this, I broke even day 50, day 60 I was in profit, and as of month number 4, I've been making over $1,000 a month. Now, there are people making double what I'm making. Right now I'm at 1.4 to 1.5 thousand, right? However, there are people making 3,000 a month or even more. So that potential does exist, but when you join, you're going to be spending for one account $30 a month, and the first month you have to spend another $30 as an initial setup fee. So first month it's actually $60 for one account. Thereafter it's $30 a month. Now, if you sign someone else up to this system with this affiliate link, you're going to get 100 bonus leads, which brings you to 200 leads a day, double the output. But if you don't have anyone to refer, you can just refer yourself. Get a second account underneath your first, giving your first 200, this has 100, you now have 300 leads a day. And it doesn't even stop there, because you can get a third account, a fourth, a fifth. You can chain multiple accounts, one under the other, and rack up the bonus leads. That's what I've done. I've gotten 7 accounts like this. Each one's getting 200 leads. So, except the very last one. The last one doesn't have anything underneath it. But I even got to sign up there on my bottom account. So I've got 200 times 7 accounts. That is 1,400 leads a day coming in. You don't have to get 7 accounts though to see some good results. I recommend 5 accounts for some decent results, and 2 accounts, you can do that if you're strapped for cash, but you might get frustrated. 1 account, don't recommend it. You're really going to have the patience of a monk for that. 10 accounts, I don't recommend that either, because you may get anxious month number 2 or 3 if you're not seeing the results you're looking for. And that's a lot of accounts to maintain, a lot of money. So you may fall off the bandwagon, right? So go with the number of accounts you can hold for about the 4-month marker. I say 4 months because that's what it took for things to pop off for me. But I've seen things pop off for other people month number 3, 4, or 5. So somewhere around there is what I recommend. And on average, you get your first sale week 3, week 4, but it can take as long as 60 days, or it could happen earlier. It could happen on day 4, day 7. It's variable. Depends on how many accounts you have as well as luck. But as your leads build up and your accounts mature, results tend to improve over time. But let us get into the results for the day as far as whether or not I got a sale. Before I do that, give me a quick second. And let's have a look. Boom. $28.20. So, I don't know. It's not looking too great. $249 for the week, and we only have 1 day. I don't know. It's been like a habit, a trend. The last 2 months, we haven't been doing as well as we normally do. We've been at, 270s and low 300s. But who knows? Anything can happen. We could get a $100 sale and get $350. Who knows? But let's dig into this sale over here, see where it came from. And it came from account 3. It's a $20 sale and a $7 bump sell. And if we look over here for the day in question, we had 1,580 hops. And okay, only 1 order form impression. That's weird. And 1 sale. 3 upsell impressions and no upsells. Okay, and let's look over here. This is pretty much all my results over here since the day that I started. If you want to pause and look at that. And let's look over here, and we have for the month $1,149 earned, $18,774 gross income, and $15,005 net income. So we finally broke the $15,000 net income mark. And let's look over here. And what's this for? Account number 4? Can't remember. No, was it? You have to go back and check. Account 3 it was, right? Account number 3. It is sitting at 60. It's 65th sale over here. Account number 3. And it is at $3,079 earned in total. Okay, so those are the results for the day. And if you're looking to test the system out, this is what you have to do. Come over to the description of this video and click over here on this first link. That link is my affiliate link, so when you use that, do send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. That way I'll have your email and I'll know where to send the bonuses to. The bonuses being 500 free swipe files. And out of these 500 emails, 200 of them are very generic, which means that you can basically copy and paste them without thinking, without even altering them, and promote whatever you want with them. So you could promote Warrior Plus. You could promote MIF, the program we talked about in the beginning, or My Legion Secret to the My Legion Secret leads themselves. Get someone inside the system to sign up for the system so that the bottom account gets an extra 100 leads coming in, an extra 3,000 leads a month, and you're improving the likelihood of getting a Clickbank sale. You'll also get free support over here if you sign up over here. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me. I will answer them. So you won't, if you have any questions about how to do things better, like how to improve your results, how to, what you might be doing wrong, like if you want to ask me those questions, you'll be able to. But click over here, and this page will load up over here. And then this will give you a bit more information about how this all works. But the main thing to note here is you're getting some money back. There's a tiered commission structure. So your second account gives your first account $5 back, level 1. And your third account gives your second account $5 and your first account $4 back, level 2. So bottom line of all of this is if you have 5 accounts over 1 full year, you're essentially getting 2 whole months for free. That's what it boils down to. And if you want this explained in more detail, look at my tips and tricks playlist in the description below. Day number 40 goes over it. But come back up over here and click on this button, enter in your email, click get started. That's going to bring you over to the sales page. And from there, you're going to click on this button and sign up for your first account. Once you've got your first account, you sign up the usual way, nothing fancy. But once you're inside, you're going to have to pay close attention here because you're going to have to copy this link, paste it in the browser, press enter. It'll bring you back to the sales page. And from there, you're going to sign up for your second account. That'll place it underneath your first account because you use this link, so that you're going to get 100 bonus leads, so that this will show 200 leads will appear in this much time. But do note that on the first day it will be 100, then it updates the next day when this countdown reaches 0 to 200. Now, another thing to keep in mind is to use a different email address for every account that you create. With Gmail, you can create 5 Gmails with 1 phone number. And if you need to make any other accounts, use Yahoo, Mail.com, or ProtonMail to do so. Also, put a number at the end of your first and your last name when you're creating accounts 2, 3, 4, and 5, because the system may reject the same first and last name appearing over and over again. It sees it as unusual. So later on, just go to the account profile and delete those numbers so that they don't show up on your profile. But this is how it's going to work, right? Like in my case, Mike2 Iser2 for account number 2, right? Mike3 Iser3 for account number 3, just to be clear. And we think we've covered all the bases there. So the last thing I need to talk about here is how this works when you're like visually showing you how you set this up. You use your first account, the first account's link, to create the second account with, right? That brings account 1 to 200 leads a day, and account 2 is going to be at 100 leads a day. Now, when you create your third account, don't use the first account's link again. You have to log into the second account and grab the link here and use that link to create the third account. That brings this to 200, this to 100, and just keep going down the chain. Use the third account to create the fourth account, to bring this to 200, this to 100, and use the fourth account to create the fifth account, to bring this to 200 and this to 100. And if you do all of this, you're going to be sitting at 900 leads a day. That's a lot of leads. You can go and promote Clickbank with all of that, or you can use the emails they give you, the 200 generic ones, right? Copy and paste a new generic email into the system every day, grab the affiliate link for your bottom account and insert that in the email so that if someone clicks on it and they purchase, you'll make money, a commission, but this will also become 2,000. And this 900 a day will become 1,000 leads a day. And then you're getting an extra 100 leads a day, an extra 3,000 leads a month, and you're improving the likelihood of getting that Clickbank sale. So this is how you set it up, and if you have any issues, you make a mistake or anything, just contact MLGS support because they're aware people are doing this and they could probably fix it for you, okay? But last thing to show you is creating a free account at Clickbank and learning how to send out these emails. So like I said, I'm going to go over it briefly here. It's a very simple procedure. It's a semi-passive system because I like to promote 2 specific Clickbank products. You can promote whatever products you want, but if you're following in my footsteps, you just open up this last link in the description over here, and you're going to have 60 social paid emails at the top here, and 60 or so write-up review emails at the bottom over here, right? These are for the 2 products I like to promote. So if you are promoting WriteAppReviews, which I believe, or whatever this one is, okay, this one here is WriteAppReviews. This over here. See, it says WAR. This is an acronym, WriteAppReviews, and then MLGS1. This is called a tracking link, right? It tracks where the sales are coming from. Don't worry too much about this. I'm going to explain it more to you later on in another video. But all you're going to be doing is copying a subject line over here, right? From like one of these emails, and then pasting that subject line in here where it says subject. you're going to be selecting all your leads in the system, and you're going to be pasting in the body of the email in here, right? So you're going to come back here, grab the body, all of this, copy it, Control C to copy, and then Control V to paste it in. Now you're going to have to fix it up, get rid of the bold, and then highlight this, put your affiliate link in there, right? The affiliate link is this hop link over here, but where it says your Clickbank ID, you want to insert your Clickbank ID in there so that it ties the sale to you. Again, all of this is explained in another video, so I'm just giving you a quick overview of how this works. And then you're just going to click a send email button over here. This is a process, it's copy and paste, and that is why it takes only 5 to 15 minutes out of your day. It's initially going to take you 15 minutes when you have to copy and paste things over, but once you've already done that, all you're going to be doing is selecting an email, loading it, and then clicking send email. And in that situation, it takes 5 minutes a day. So it's semi-passive income, okay, in that sense. So that is it for this business. And oh, if you want to see the full process beginning to end, you want to see me explain everything about in detail how to send out these emails, go to this URL, mlgswithmike.com. It is the second link in the description over here, and that's going to redirect you to another video on my channel. And it is this one, day 430 with Pikachu. Fast forward that video once you get there, 20 minutes in, and it'll pick up where we left off, so you can see the rest of the process, so you can see beginning to end how this all works. But if you are ready to come on board, it is the first link in the description right over here, and when you use this, send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. That way I'll be able to send you over the bonus emails and give you the free support. But do let me know what your usernames are inside of the back office of My Legion Secret, so I can verify you are a member. And the third link, jobquittingincome.com, is if you want to get out of your 9 to 5. This is going to require a bit more work, a little bit more grinding, but this is for those of you who are serious about generating a substantial amount online, enough to get out of your 9 to 5. I've laid up all the ducks in a row for you. I've given you free mentorship. I've given you my proven blueprint. All you got to do is be willing to roll up your sleeves, take massive action, and do the work consistently day in, day out. Nothing comes easy in this game, but if you're willing to step outside your comfort zone, learn some new skill sets, and be consistent, and don't give up. Even if it seems like nothing is happening on the surface, I promise you, if you're staying consistent, if you're putting in the work, roots are growing. You just can't see them. And eventually, the sprout will come up, and you'll start seeing some good results for yourself, okay? But I'm going to wrap this up here. So again, pause the video, go check out all that stuff. But if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.